how he wanted to make the U.S. the crypto capital of the planet, and he said very specifically.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Space Time. I'm watching this live streaming news. Wow, we have another crash going on right now, but is it temporary or what? I'm sitting in my car. I forgive the audio quality and all that, but whatever. It's your boy. I'm so happy. I don't care. Yo, I want to get sales. I don't care. This is the time where people get money. What do you think? It keeps going up and up. We were here a couple days ago and it went back up. People get shook out. It dips. Volatile, Bitcoin, Dogecoin, then it goes back up. It dips. People spread fears, uncertainty, doubt, then it goes back up. Let's listen to this real quick. It's a fair use work. Not a monetized channel anyway, but yeah, it's my right to do this. I'm listening and I'm commenting. Listen.
Talks about a Bitcoin reserve. RFK Jr. was also kind of talking about a Bitcoin reserve at that point. And so from July to kind of January, when the executive order and the inauguration, you really had this belief that if the U.S. was going to buy crypto, it was going to buy Bitcoin specifically. Yeah. And so folks have been taken by surprise to see the inclusion of these other tokens, sometimes called altcoins. It's not the biggest. So Bitcoin's the biggest. Ether is the second largest.
Okay, yeah, tell us something we don't know. It's not the biggest altcoin, she says. And then she says, it's not the biggest. No kidding? Like, we don't know that? Are these people serious? I'm just saying, come on. We know Bitcoin's the big daddy of all crypto.
It's much smaller tokens by market value that don't necessarily have the same name brand awareness, as it were, as, the big two.
Is it, I'm just thinking about the way that politics has come into this, and it seems like...
Well, yeah, politics is always going to come into the market. I mean, come on, politics, what goes on in the world, it comes out into the stocks, it comes out, people are worried about tariffs, people are worried about what we're going to be doing, what we're doing with AI chips, are going to be, banning certain things, all types of variables, until we see it play out. And then that's why a lot of FUD is out there with NVIDIA. What I see is a good deal. I'm going to grab some NVIDIA today. Hold on.
People are very politically aligned when it comes to, yes, there should be this, or no, there shouldn't be this. Is there an argument?
What channel am I watching?
An intellectual
I just really
about
click
why
whatever's
we should
live.
have
Bloomberg Business
a strategic crypto reserve?
The arguments that have been made by the folks who believe that there should be a strategic crypto reserve, whether it's just Bitcoin, whether there's others, is kind of the same for, why they think the U.S. should continue to be like a global superpower in terms of dollars. These are folks who really do take the position that crypto tokens are the future of finance. They are the future of money.
Well, a lot of people think crypto's the future of money. That's why it's so big. That's why you have all these financial institutions loading up on it now. It's driving. It's really amazing. And you know what? I really, like I said, I am not worried. I'm not fearful. I selfishly want Doge to go down because I know it's going to go back up. I know if Doge goes into the teens, it's an amazing deal because it's going to go back up. It's a steal. Hold on. In my opinion, I'm not a financial advisor.
Means through which
obviously
more and more people, companies, countries, individuals will be transacting in payments across borders. And as a result, in the same way that the US wants to be a global leader in, say, artificial intelligence, for them to be a global leader in finance, they need to be investing in the future. And for these folks, that future is cryptocurrencies.
But with, something like oil, for example, it makes sense that I think a lot of people would look at, the Strategic Petroleum Reserve and say, we use a lot of petroleum when we fill up our tank.
Listen, I just want to talk about real quick. Let me just show this real quick so they don't say anything. I was just working on the thumbnail. Anyway, I just think that I think that Dogecoin, again, it's volatile. Nobody really knows whatever. You can have the biggest experts in crypto, and you can have the biggest experts in stocks, and they're analyzing charts. Like, I could sit in here and everyone has an opinion. But I think most of us can agree on one thing, that it's going to go back up. Because nothing keeps going up forever. It's a transfer of wealth. This is where people make money. So you have Bitcoin going up, you'll have Dogecoin going up, and then you'll have a sudden drop. This is where people get shook out. This is where you transfer the wealth. When I say you, the people that, let's say someone bought Bitcoin yesterday, when it was 92,000, also did surge and they got excited because the news and Trump was saying, hey, you know, we're going to do the Bitcoin reserve and blah, blah, blah. And then the people bought at 92. And then, oh my God, for the first time, they see it. Dogecoin, oh my God, it's at 23 cents. I bought it. And now, oh my God, it's $20. It's only 20 cents. And then Bitcoin's now in the 80s again. Oh my God. And they sell. And they're transferring by selling. They're giving the money. They're getting shook out. And they're giving it to people that are holding. It's simple as that. Very easy to understand. Common sense. So nothing goes up forever. Now, some of us take the chance and we hodl. You HODL. Your coins, your stonk, you know? And like for me personally, I always invest money I can afford to lose into crypto that, you know, I could withstand, I could stomach to hold, and I could take a loss. Retirement funds, diversify your portfolio. Go talk to a financial advisor. They'll tell you. Go to Fidelity. I think it's still free. Go to Fidelity and go get yourself a financial plan, a retirement plan. If you're self-employed, I know a lot of people are self-employed. SEP IRA. Then you got a Roth IRA. I don't know everything, but I know these. You know, these are secure. These are secure. You get really good ETFs. You get really good Amazon, Apple stocks that are not likely to go bankrupt anytime soon. Just blue chip stocks that go up, mid cap stocks that are good, and you work out a plan like that and you just hold. But then when you have money you can afford to lose, you go, like I said from day one with Dogecoin, pizza money, you go get your Dogecoin. Hold on,
buying clothes.
It's a hard asset, right?
Yeah, it's a hard asset. To me, just being a skeptic, you know, I have some skepticism about the actual case that the government could make to taxpayers that this is a worthwhile use of money.
What are we talking about here? I'm lost.
The case that the government, hasn't made a case for this is the first thing that I would say. And
anyway, okay, I'm done with this. So anyway, I'm going to try to do a live stream pretty soon, maybe, for fun. Hang out. Dogecoin, I don't care how high or low it is. Some people, they'll see Dogecoin surging and all of a sudden I'll make an appearance and they're like, oh, he's back just because it's going up. I'll come on in a low of lows. I've done it. It's fun. Anyway, it's your boy Space Donks. I'll be back with another one. Have a grand day. I wish you all the best.